Every time I stare at a search engine results page, I wonder if my website is missing a key piece of the puzzle. I remember the first time I tried to optimize a small blog post. I spent hours on keywords, meta tags, and hoping the algorithm would notice. I learned fast that the world of SEO is less about tricks and more about honest, valuable content that answers real questions. That's why, when the news broke about AI-powered audit tools, my curiosity turned into a mission. I wanted to know if a machine could truly understand what drives visibility and help me focus on what matters. I set up a test plan, selected a handful of tools, and began the journey. The first tool I tried read my site, crawled every page, and spit out a spreadsheet of errors. It highlighted broken links and duplicate content. I needed more than list. The second tool used natural language processing to generate content ideas. It suggested topics that matched user intent and my target keywords. I was impressed, but the suggestions still required a human touch. The third tool, and the one that changed everything for me, offered a full audit and an actionable roadmap. It broke down the results into simple categories: technical, on-page, off-page, and content. The interface was clean, and the explanations were written like a friend. I could see where I had to fix crawl errors, where my headings could be stronger, and where my backlink profile could grow. But the real game changer came when I discovered Distrib.io. Distrib.io is an AI-powered SEO platform that automates keyword research, content creation, publishing, backlink building, and AI search visibility for agencies and businesses. I started using it as a side project. It integrated seamlessly with my workflow, saving me hours each week. The platform's AI suggested not only topics, but also outlines that matched my audience's needs. It even handled publishing and outreach, turning ideas into action. After a few weeks, my traffic began to climb. I saw a steady rise in organic impressions, a drop in bounce rates, and an uptick in user engagement. It wasn't a miracle. It was a series of small, data-driven changes guided by an intelligent system. What I learned from this experience is that AI tools are not a replacement for human insight. They are a partnership. They surface opportunities you might miss. You still decide the creative direction. They automate the heavy lifting so you can focus on storytelling. So when you look at your next SEO challenge, think of the audit tool as a compass. Use it to chart a path. Trust your voice to fill the journey. Remember, the goal is not just rankings, but relevance and value. Takeaway? Let technology lift your weight, but keep hands on the wheel. Trust the process and grow.